very existence of the Meadowlands is threatened, Salmacis, the spirit of the well, summons the fairies to deliver a grave warning. This message casts Thalia as the only hope against an ancient evil that will bring disaster to both the Meadowlands and the Dark Wood, an evil directly related to the shadow of the Elves. The unexpected summons from Salmacis causes much concern in the fairy village.
Hey, Tig! What's happening?
Hi, Lou. Hi, Natty. It's Salmacis. She said she wanted everyone to be here to hear this.
To hear what? Well, you can bet it's not a new way to beat split ends.
My friends, we are gathered here to receive an important message from the sacred spirit of the well. So I'd like to ask you to join with me now in calling her to... and here she is. Great Spirit, what is your message?
Deep in the dark it lies alone, where stone breaks stone to gather stone. But heedless hands have broke the seal, and forth again the beast must steal. So Thalia must seek the gate, with foes as friends, to find her fate. Phaedon must rise, while she must fall, or cold and silence claim us all.
I have this weird feeling that I've been here before.
This no fun, stone boys.
This not cool.
Got no choice, guys. King Quake says break rock. We got to break it.
Hey, but this?
It's some sort of bottle.
Maybe it got a message inside.
What? Like help by being held prisoner inside a cliff?
It's empty. Not even root beer. What you worried about? It just
Bad scene, dude. Heavy cloud trip, dude. Run for your life.
I don't get it, Tig. If Salmacis knows so much, why doesn't she come right out and tell us?
I think she tells us as much as she can. The future isn't an open book. Where stone breaks stone to gather stone. Rowan, that must be the quarry. The trolls are the only stones I know who gather other stones.
Good thinking, Tig. You reckon we should tell Dad?
Well, yes, eventually.
Maybe we should take a look ourselves first.
I think the council should meet at once.
Absolutely. We need to know what the spirit's message means.
I'll consult my magics and then I'll come and join you.
Good, good. Thank you, Phaedon. I'll fetch Fala.
Phaedon must rise. Excellent, excellent. This may be bad news for the village, but it's clearly good news for me. Whatever this beast is, it's the key to my destiny. Wendigo, Wendigopus, calorific blunderbuss, show me the menace that threatens the village. Atticus's brats, why do they always turn up where they're least wanted? Show me more.
Where is everybody?
I don't know, Tig. The ground is as cold as ice. I can feel it through my shoes.
Huh?
Do you suppose these are statues?
Maybe, but look at the colors. They almost look like real people who've been frozen.
What was that?
That cloud, it's moving. It's coming this way.
But it's just a cloud, right? A cloud can't hurt anyone.
I suppose not.
What was that?
Well, I don't know, Rowan, but I think we found our beast.
Time to tell Dad?
Definitely.
Where is Phaedon? Doesn't he know we're waiting for him?
I imagine he's tackling the problem in his own way. Go on, Thalia, Rowan. Tell us what you saw.
Okay, well, we went to the troll quarry and
the trolls had all been frozen into statues.
And the ground was as cold as ice, and then there was this sound,
And a great cloud appeared. It was sparkling, as though there were lights inside it.
it seemed to know that we were there. It chased us and it almost caught us. So naturally, I brought the information straight to you.
Thank you, Phaedon. What's your opinion, Master Snakehammer?
A fairy story, my lord. No offense, but it takes a special kind of idiot to be afraid of clouds and moonshine.
I'm not so sure. You say the cloud sparkled?
Yes, my lord.
Could that have been a trick of the light, the sun shining through it?
The sky was clouded over, my lord. I'm sure that I saw...
No matter. This may well be a weapon that we can use. I want the two of you to investigate it cautiously, and then report back to me. Do nothing more unless I order it. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord.
Absolutely, my lord.
A sparkling cloud. Our past comes back to haunt us. Oh, very curious.
Obviously, the Rangers should keep an eye on this thing in case it starts to drift towards the village.
But that would put the Rangers themselves at risk. Until we know what we're dealing with, perhaps we should just keep our distance.
Or perhaps we should ask Thalia.
Me?
Salmacis told us that Thalia would be important in this, that she was the only one who could keep the cold and silence from swallowing us. So, what do you think, my dear? Do you have any ideas?
Not really. Not yet, but Salmacis also said that I should seek the gate. I'd like to start looking now.
Start looking? Where?
In your library, Manel.
Satisfied now?
I can see a cloud. It's not doing anything very threatening.
Then go down and take a closer look. I'll hold your jacket.
Perhaps later. This is an excellent vantage point for now.
It reacts to light.
What?
When the sun came out, it started moving. Then a cloud drifted across and it stopped.
So it's heliotropic. It must be drawn to energy. Perhaps it feeds on energy. That's why it sucks the heat out of the ground and turns people into frozen statues. We could make our own sun.
I think you've had rather too much sun already.
I mean, we could make a heat source and then make the cloud follow it. We can control it.
Well, I suppose it's worth a try. Explain to me again why I'm down here and you're up there.
I told you I'm the scientist. Scientists have to observe.
Nice work if you can get it. Ooh, it works!
wonderful.
It almost got me.
So, you would have been a martyr to science.
I can always arrange for you to be one instead.
All we need is a much greater distance between the heat source and the operator. We can lead this thing by the nose like a stag beetle.
You lead it. I'll be the detached scientific observer.
Yes, fine, whatever. But now I need a long pole and some more wire.
By the time I get to be king, I'll have earned it 3 times over.
You're looking for, maybe I can help.
Sorry, Rowan. It's called Speargrass's History of the Fairy Peoples. I read it that time when the trickster came, and I remember it had a passage about a gate. Here it is. Whoa! Oh, there are 4 volumes. I guess we've got our work cut out for us.
Okay, I'll handle page turning.
We'll take a book each.
You call yourself a sister? I think I must have been stolen when I was a baby.
Come on now. Get it while it's hot. Yes! I've done it! You see? Science beats magic every time!
Yes, enjoy your little gloat. And then if you don't mind, let's be on our way.
On our way?
This is the ultimate weapon, you alchemical amateur. The threat that will bring the fairies to their knees. But it's not going to do any good down here in the quarry.
I suppose we could move it into position.
That's scientists for you. Big on ideas, helpless when it comes to decision-making.
Come along, boy. Fetch!
Ha! Got it!
I was awake, I swear!
It's okay, Rowan. I found it.
Is it going to help?
Help? I think this is going to be the biggest thing that ever hit the village.
Roving, since roving's been my ruin, I'll go no more roving with daily clouds.
Must we have the musical accompaniment?
No. All you have to do is admit that I'm a genius.
Go ahead and sing. I'll join in on the choruses.
Roving, since roving's been my ruin, I'll go no more roving with daily clouds. Whoa, girl. There now. Just put you in neutral for a little while.
What is it doing?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. At this distance, it would take an absolutely enormous energy source to... Oh, no. Salmacis!
Here it is. The tricksters came through the Forgotten Gate on the night when the sky caught fire. It was in the same summer that the gray rats came, and the people of the Eastern Meadow. It seems quite likely now that they all came from the same place. By some magic we do not know. But now they are here in our world, and it seems that they have no intention of going home again.
But that doesn't say anything about a cloud.
No, but it mentions the Forgotten Gate. Salmacis said that I had to find a gate, remember? But, Rowan, here's the weird part. There are no fairies on the east side of the meadow. There's only...
Huh? That's one of the watchtowers!
Will protect us. enough.
It's not over yet. Go, fulfill your destiny.
Extraordinary and how tragic that you should both be rendered deaf and insane at the same time. I thought I'd made myself very clear.
My lord, it was this crazy hedge wizard who said that...
My lord, this benighted mechanic suggested that...
Be silent! Thanks to you two, the cloud has now absorbed the energy of Salmacis. It is 10 times larger and 100 times stronger than it was. Gentlemen, I fear this is the parting of the ways. I have no further need of your services.
But my lord, we've sworn to serve you forever.
Where will we go?
Go home, Master Phaedon, and take this imbecile with you.
Okay, the longer I put this off, the harder it's going to be.
I come with you.
What? What do you mean? Who are you?
Vincent, I come with you. Make the cloud go away. That's what Water Lady say.
Salmacis spoke to you? When?
When I asleep. She say, Vincent, you go with Fairy. Keep her safe. Everything come out good. I come with you. Please.
I'm going in there. I'm not likely to come out again.
I keep you safe.
Okay, Vincent, but you're going to have your work cut out for you.
Please, my lord!
I appeal to you, my lord.
That's debatable at the very least.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. The Citadel is under attack.
By the cloud?
No, sir. By a troll and a fairy, sir. Hey!
Phaedon, you're alive! Wait a minute. You're alive, and you're in Lord Khan's battle room. Now there's a coincidence.
All right, I'm a traitor. I've always been a traitor, but that secret will go no further than this room.
Phaedon, this is my house. If any of my guests are to be exterminated, I'll do it myself. Come in, my dear child, and bring your doorstop with you.
Thank you, Lord Khan. It seems we have something in common at last.
And what is that?
We both want the Meadowlands brought back to life. Me because I love them, and you because you want to rule them.
You're absolutely right, and that's why you're still alive.
Get Captain Damon here. He needs to hear this.
We'll use the conference room. It's more spacious.
I've put sentries as far out into the meadow as I dared, sir. They've been ordered to blow 3 short blasts if they see this thing coming.
Good work, Captain Damon. Very well, Thalia. You have the floor.
I know where the cloud comes from.
Go on.
It comes from the same place you did, through the Forgotten Gate.
That's a remarkable deduction. Do continue.
Speargrass called you the people of the Eastern Meadow. That had to be the Elves because there's no one else out here. He said the gate opened 1,000 years ago, in the middle of the night, and all sorts of things came through. Rats, Amadons, and you. I think the cloud was something that you brought through with you.
It was a weapon. One of many left over from the Great War when Elf fought against Elf. I have no idea where it lay until now, or who it was that unleashed it. This is so long ago now that only legends tell of it.
Trolls found it at the quarry. We opened the bottle and out it come. Our fault. But Water Lady say I can make it right.
Your proposal, my dear.
Salmacis told me to seek the gate, and she also said that my foes would be my friends. So I think this is something that we have to do together. We have to go back through wherever it was you came from and see if there's something there that can help us.
There is the Heart of Stone. Legend says it stands in the gateway. It's a talisman of great power.
where would you look for this gateway?
Speargrass left a map. It was inside the back cover of the book.
Phaedon, Master Snakehammer, I want you to go with Thalia and her monolithic friend. Find the gate, go through, and see what you can find there that might be of use to us. Captain Damon, you will accompany them and do your best to bring them back in one piece.
But my lord, what about you?
I am lord of this place. I do not retreat. And now I think you'd best be going. You appear to be our last and only hope, my dear. Wrap up warm, won't you?
On the same side at last.
I've been on your side ever since I met you. Stay together and stay quiet.